No. I think I'm live. Am I live? I am live. Let's see. Yes, I'm live. I am alive and I'm live. Hi, Jeff Stewart. What time do you play with Jason? I need a big drink today. It's a tough week. Hello. What's happening? Type, somebody. Say hello. Oh, that's what I want. I went early. I got on a little bit early. Jeff, are you playing at the runway tonight with Jason Weber? Jason Weber? My mind goes when I can't hear. Hi, Melanie. Wilkie, how are you? What's happening? There we go. There's people. Hi, Ricky Riedling. Cheers. Here's to Michael. It was his birthday on, was it Tuesday? Hi, Barry. Hi, Karen. Margarita for me. I'm finishing the last of a big bottle. I don't know why this doesn't work right. It is hump day, isn't it? How is everybody doing on this? I haven't even been outside today. I don't know what the weather, it looks sunny. I guess it poured here yesterday when I was teaching, but I had no idea it was pouring. I can see my mouth moving on my little screen where I can check comments. I hope you're all doing well. One of these days I want to take this live again if I can get a gig. It's hard to get gigs in Palm Springs because there are so many people doing it. And I'm not very motivated to go hustle work. But I hope you're all having a cheery October 12th. Did fall start already? Did we hit fall? I can't keep track of the seasons either. I need to put stuff in my calendar. Good. I'm glad you're good, Melanie. I'm going to get started in a minute. What time is it? 4:32. I'll wait about another minute. And then I'll get going because I know everybody's got stuff to do. Jeff Stewart was on. I don't know if he's still on. I know he has a gig tonight at Runway with Jason Weber. He's a drinking word, so I'm going to drink to Jeff Stewart. Have a good gig. I was going to try to go, but I don't know if I can because I ran out of time today and I'm working on stuff. We open a show tomorrow at PS Underground for Modernism Week. It's called Starstruck. And we did it in June, but we've revised it a little bit. And I'm just doing the final stuff for that show. So today I have a mix of songs. There's a few birthdays. I have a little Angela Lansbury tribute, of course. And I'm going to get started. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wait. I forgot my theme tune. What do we do on Wednesday? Cocktails and cabaret. It's turned into Good Friends Day. Cocktails and cabaret. Francesca singing all your favorite tunes. No one on keys. We hope you're singing right along with us. We're asking, please. Turn up your iPhone volume. Sit in your easy chair. Pour out a glass of brandy. There's music in the air. So get comfy as we end the day with cocktails and cabaret. Cheers, everybody. Hi, David. How's the weather in Phoenix? All right, I'm going to get going with some standards, some pop, some Broadway. I was hoping that my friends from Chicago will be on because it's Mary. Hi, Derek. I'm coming to your show on Sunday. I can't wait. You got a good reviews, so congratulations. My friend Derek Lewis, who plays on Tuesdays now at Tropical, is also in the production of The Titanic at Palm Canyon Theater. So go see it. They're in there last week, I think. Or do you go through the 30th? I can put something on my window, on my wall. All right, I'm going to get started. Oh, this is before I go. This song was written by Bart Howard in 1954. It was first recorded by Kay Ballard as a ballad. It was called In Other Words. The publisher wanted him to change some of the words to Take Me to the Moon. Bart Howard declined, and he ended up changing the title to this, and this is Julie London's version. I hope. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, please be true. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Hi, Julie. Hi, Terry. Hi, Tony. I've been thinking about you, Tony. This is my robot song. I always want to do like a robot thing. Hi, Terry Pierce. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, won't you kiss me? Hi, Dion. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. In other words, in other words, I love you. So originally called In Other Words. Oh, you saw Lynn, Terry? That's so funny because, of course, my sister's names are Terry and Lynn. But you saw my sister Lynn. Where was she singing? Hi, Leslie. Let's see, Dion. Hi, you guys. It's nice to see you all. Cheers on this Monday. It's been a long week. Wednesday. It's been like 3 Mondays in a row. So today is National Farmers Day. It's National No Bra Day tomorrow. And it's Italian American Heritage Month. So we're going to celebrate all of those this week. Thanks, Dion. I haven't seen you yet since you've been back. This next song is the Lena Horne version of I Got Rhythm. I got rhythm, I got music. music. I got my man who could ask for anything more. I got daisies in green pastures. I got my man who could ask for anything more. Old man trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him around my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams. I got my man who could ask for anything more. Thanks, Terry. I love this version. It's a red hot band, whoever it is. Old man trouble, I don't mind him. You won't find him around my door. I got starlight, I got sweet dreams. I got my man who could ask for anything more. I got my man who could ask for anything more. Who could ask for anything more? I got my man who could ask for more. That is a red hot version of I Got Rhythm, George Gershwin. So I have to tell you guys who are watching, since my friend Terry Pierce from Battle Creek brought it up. Hi, Gail. Cheers. How are you? So there's this store in Battle Creek, and I think there's one now in Grand Rapids and in Lansing. It's called Horrocks, and it's a grocery store, and they have great veggies, and it's really a great store. And they added this bar. We went when we were home in the summer, most of my sisters, and you can just hang out at this bar. You can get up and go grocery shopping. Like I had gotten my groceries, and then we sat down at the bar, and then I realized I forgot something, so I just went and bought it, and I got it, and I brought it to the bar, and I said, "Can I pay for this here?" He said yes. So it's such a great concept, and there's like this just tiny little bar area, and you can grocery shop and then sit and have a drink, or you can just go and have a drink. They have food. It's really fun. Horrocks. Check it out. I love it. Drinking words. Patrick Evans, he's going to be on at 5:30, I believe, on his cooking show. Jeff Stewart, who was on, but I think he's working tonight at Runway Bar in Palm Springs if you're out in Cathedral City. The Beatles. I'm doing a Beatles song later. And the drinking word of the day comes from Merriam-Webster, avuncular. It's an adjective, AVUNCULAR. Excuse me. It's used to, and this is so funny because who would have thought when you really, avuncular is the word. It's used to describe someone or something as being like an uncle, especially kind or friendly, like an uncle. Avuncular. The way I've used it is, my friend Jeff Stewart's avuncular image belies his steely determination. Avuncular. I love that word. How many avuncular people do you know? My father was avuncular. Terry Pierce, your father was avuncular. Hi, Julie. I know. It's just so perfect. You're right. Perfectly Midwest. A bar at the... And they have a bar on the inside, and then they have a bar on the outside where the garden area is. So they actually have 2 bars at Horrocks. I want to open one here in Palm Springs, but that could be dangerous. All right. Tomorrow is Paul Simon's birthday. And so I wanted to do a song in honor of Paul Simon, who has brought us so much great music. And this is my favorite, well, one of my favorite, top 2 favorite Paul Simon songs. Let's see. Okay. Sing along at home. You're going to want to. The problem is all inside your head, she said to me. The answer is easy if you take it logically. I'd like to help you in your struggle to be free. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. Happy birthday, Michael. She said, it's really not my habit to intrude. Furthermore, I hope my meaning won't be lost or misconstrued, but I'll repeat myself. At the risk of being crude, there must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. Come on, just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. Don't need to be coy, Roy. Just get yourself free. Hop on the bus, Gus. Don't need to discuss much. Drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. Slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. Don't need to be coy, Roy. Just listen to me. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. Hi, Don. She said, it grieves me so to see you in such pain. I wish there's something I could do to make you smile again. I said, I appreciate. And would you please explain about those 50 ways? She said, why don't we both just sleep on it tonight? And I believe that by the morning we'll begin to see the night. And I realized that she probably was right. There must be 50 ways to leave your lover. 50 ways to leave your lover. Just slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. You don't need to be coy, Roy. Just get yourself free. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. Oh, slip out the back, Jack. Make a new plan, Stan. Don't need to be coy, Roy. Just listen to me. Hop on the bus, Gus. You don't need to discuss much. Just drop off the key, Lee, and get yourself free. Just get yourself free. Just get yourself free. Paul Simon, happy birthday to him tomorrow. I didn't look up how old he is. Oh, you are at the runway. So those of you who are in the Palm Springs area, the runway is in Cathedral City, right behind like the Revivals Plaza. Make a new plan, Dan. Good. That's a good catch there, Dave. Anyway, so Jeff and Jason Weber, who just returned from the season in Algonquin, Maine, Jason will be playing there every Wednesday, and Jeff will be joining him on several. So go see them. Jeff, what time is it? Do you start at 5, 6, 5:30? Hi, Don Hammer. Nice to see you. Terry Pierce, I found this like at a dollar store, and I was going to buy it as a tip jar, and then I decided to drink from it. I love it. So all of you, many of you, probably have been reading all the tributes. Hi, Dan Selling. To Angela Lansbury, who passed away this morning, I believe. Was it this morning? You know, she was a legend. A lot of us know her from Murder, She Wrote, but she's been a major Broadway star for so many years. And by all accounts, and all the people I know who actually have worked with her and know her, she just was this unassuming, wonderful woman. So it's really nice to know that about people who are so famous. But she's sung some of the finest musical numbers that we've ever heard. And I just read this really great post this morning on Facebook. There's a composer who I do his music. His name is David Friedman. And when they were creating the movie Beauty and the Beast, they wanted Angela Lansbury to play Mrs. Potts, but she kept declining. And so Alan Menken and Howard Ashman called David Friedman up. I'm not sure what his connection to the movie was, but I think he was working on the orchestrations, and said, can you please go meet with her in New York or Connecticut? And I can't remember. Boston. She was in Boston. And convince her to do the movie. So he went up there and he met with her, and he said she was wonderful, and he got her in a private room, and they started talking about the music, and she was really sort of dismayed because she had heard it only as a pop tune, this song. And when he said, no, I want you to really imagine yourself being Mrs. Potts taking care of Chip, and it changed how she thought, and she agreed to, hi Billy Prophet, she agreed to do the movie. And the rest is history. So here is hats off to Angela Lansbury for giving us such great music and TV and theater. All right. Tale as old as time. Oh, I think I screwed up. I'm going to start over. This is why I really like live piano players. Because on a track, if you don't count, you just get off. Hi, Barbara Wissy. How are you? My friend Barb had surgery this morning. I hope you're feeling okay. So I'm going to start it over because I don't want to screw it up, and I'm going to count the intro. So don't interrupt me. Tale as old as time, true as it can be, barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast. Ever just the same, ever a surprise, even as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Tale as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, rising in the east, tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Here's to Angela Lansbury. Thanks, Terry. That's so sweet. Hi, Tammy Van Horn. Nice to see you. Go Chips. Oh, that's a great song. So, I wanted to do this Shirley Bassey version of Burt Bacharach and Hal David song from Promises, Promises. It came out in 1968. Let's see. What do you get when you fall in love? A guy with a pin to burst your bubble. That's what you get for all your trouble. I'll never fall in love again. I'll never fall in love again. What do you get when you kiss a guy? You get enough germs to catch pneumonia. After you do, he'll never phone ya. I'll never fall in love again. I'll never fall in love again. Don't tell me what it's all about, 'cause I've been there and I'm glad I'm out of those chains that bind you. That is why I'm here to remind you. What do you get when you fall in love? You only get lies and pain and sorrow. So for at least until tomorrow, I'll never fall in love again. I'll never fall in love again. Hi, Carolyn. Don't tell me what it's all about, 'cause I've been there and I'm glad I'm out of those chains that bind you. That is why I'm here to remind you. What do you get when you give your heart? You get it all broken up and tattered. That's what you get, a heart that's shattered. I'll never fall in love again. Never fall in love again. I'll never fall in love again. Well, that was a vow once. Oops, sorry. Hi, Carolyn Matheson. How are you? Is that your favorite song? I love that song. We all vow to never fall in love again after we have a bad breakup, of course, and I've had my share. How about you? But then, you know, Dan Saitar comes along, and after you're divorced and have bought a new house, that's going to be your permanent house in Michigan, you run into Dan Saitar and decide to move to California and fall in love. Hi, Patrick Evans. I'm drinking to you. And that's how love works. You vow not to do it, and then you do it. You go and do it. But I have to say, 12 and a half years later, we're going pretty strong. So I support love. I advocate love. It is avuncular. Patrick Evans is an avuncular person, by the way. So I'm drinking to Patrick Evans and avuncular. Patrick, what are you cooking today? I'll share your cooking video on my page when you go live. So let's see. Oops. Oh, I know what time it is. joke time with Francesca. Pasta alla grappa. Oh, is grappa a liqueur? I think it is. Is it like a licorice, like an anisette liqueur? I don't know if I've had grappa. Anyway, it's joke time. This is perfect because, of course, it's Italian American Heritage Month. So I started teaching 2 weeks ago. I teach on Mondays and Tuesdays, and I teach 1st through 5th graders. And they are a hoot. They're real. I've got a great group of kids. They're so funny. They're all so committed to acting and doing, whatever we do. So we got into this conversation yesterday about my joke time. And so a couple of kids told some jokes that I didn't understand. But this is from Owen, 2nd grade. Why was the math book crying? He had lots of problems. This is not an elementary school joke, but I also did a show last month in LA at Feinstein's at Vitello's. And we did, hi Roland. We did a Jewish joke time because everybody on stage was Jewish. Some better Jews than others. Me, not so much. But in honor of that, and, cover your delicate ears if you're sensitive. What did the 3 Jewish bears eat for breakfast? Goldilocks. I love that joke. We did not tell that at the show. But it's a little naughty Jewish joke. My friend Melanie Wilkie is on. She sends me really fun jokes. Here's a couple from Melanie. Plagiarism is getting in trouble for something you didn't do. A man has been stealing the wheels off of police cars. The police have been working tirelessly to catch him. You can't blame anyone else if you fall in your driveway. That's your own asphalt. That's funny. Somebody just popped up with an LOL that says Facebook user. Hi, Mitch. How are you? Are you getting ready for Pride? Palm Springs has Pride later than everywhere else in the country because of the heat. But our Pride is the first weekend of November, and my friend Mitch is really involved in that, and there's a ton of really great activities, so check it out. In honor of National No Bra Day, which is tomorrow, I don't know why I'm celebrating, I never wear a bra. Why does the Little Mermaid wear a seashell bra? Why? Because she outgrew the bee shells. What's the difference between an old bus terminal and a lobster wearing a bra? One is a crusty bus station. The other is a busty crustacean. I miss Wayne's musical interludes. How did the cops catch the bra thief? They set a booby trap. Do you know what kind of bra is my favorite kind of bra? The one on the floor. No, I'm just kidding. It's the type of bra that only serves dyslexic people. Think about that one. The kind of bra that only serves dyslexic people. That's my kind of bra. And the bra has to serve margaritas. All right. Finally, my final set of jokes. There's a few. Because it's Italian American Heritage Month, and I am Italian, so I can tell these jokes. They didn't, they just waved. Cute. What's the difference between a smart Italian and a unicorn? Nothing. They're both fictional characters. Again, I'm Italian, I can tell these. In Italy, a poll was taken to determine why men got up in the middle of the night. Here are the results. 10% to raid the fridge, 15% to pee, 75% to go home. Now, I've never been to Italy, so I can't attest to the Playboy Italian, but I think they exist. What do you call an Italian who marries someone who's Polish? A social climber. What do you call a scary neighborhood in Italy? A spaghetto. I think I just broke my trombone. What do you call an Italian hooker? A prostitute. I love that one. A prostitute. And our final joke of the day, thank God. I know I've told this before, but it's my favorite Italian joke. Oh, ragu. Well, that's perfect for Italian. I love ragu. Why do Italian men have mustaches? I don't know why. So they'd look more like their mothers. And that concludes Joke Time with Francesca. So some of you might recall that 2 weeks ago when I had my trombone, it had broken, and I forget what this piece is called, came apart. So I super glued it, but now I can't. It won't slide. So I somehow screwed up the slider. I'm going to have to work on it, or maybe I'll just order a new one. Yeah, the slide's not working. You are Italian, Patrick. I know that. I'm Italian. Well, I'm Sicilian. Oh, I did find a funny meme today. It was a big... I'll see if I can find a Bette Midler tune. It was a big poster of the sign language for Italians. A, B, C, D, E. You get it. They were all this. I love that. I was hoping my friends Mary Alice Schlee and Suzanne would be on from Chicago because it was Mary Alice's birthday and they love Broadway. But I'm going to do the song anyway because it's timely. You know, we all go up and down in the world, and we have trials and tribulations and great days and bad days, and this song sort of captures it all. So this is from Candor and Ebb, and The World Goes Round. It's from the musical. Sometimes you're happy, and sometimes you're sad, but the world, it goes around. Sometimes you lose every nickel you had, but the world goes around. Sometimes your dreams, they get broken in pieces, but that doesn't matter at all. Take it from me, there's still gonna be a summer, a winter, a spring, and a fall. And sometimes a friend starts treating you bad, but the world goes around. And sometimes your heart breaks with a deafening sound. Somebody loses, then somebody wins, then one day it's kicks, then it's kicks in the shins. But the planet spins and the world goes round and round. The planet spins and the world goes round again. The world goes round. Hi, Joe Ellen Thompson. Oh, I wish I knew Otto Titzlinger. I've got the chart for it. I just never have learned it. Let me see really quickly if you can bear with me. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to see if I have no items matching. Let's see. I do have, let's see. I'm going to have to, if Wayne was here, he would just pick up and start doing a Bette Midler tune. Let me see if I have Wind Beneath My Wings. No. What else did she do? Ah, oops. I'm my own DJ. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can do this. New tab. I have to move stuff around from where my camera is. Okay. Let's see if I can, oops, do this. We'll do that and that. Oh, shoot. Okay. So this is for Terry. And of course it's a Beatles tune. It's a Beatles tune. It's Drinking Word. I do miss Otis Regrets. Do I have that one? It always depends on what's in my, yeah, I don't have a track for that. Hi, Kelly. Thank you. So I'll just do this one because why not? Oops. There are places I remember all my life, though some have changed, some forever, not for better. Some are gone and some remain. All these places have their moments with lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life I love them all. But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compared with you, and these memories lose their meanings when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never ever lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life I love you more. But for all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you, and these memories lose their meanings when I think of love as something new. Though I know I'll never ever lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll never stop and think about them. In my life I love you more. So that was Bette Midler's version of In My Life, a Beatles tune. Thanks, Karen. Celeste Cruz, how are you? Hi, Tim. Glad you're here. I see Rudy Cervantes is on. And Kelly, thank you for joining us, you guys. So that was a quick request. Now I need to get back to where I was. Oops, that's not where I was. So let's see. And then I wanted to do a Linda Ronstadt tune just because it makes me feel good. So here we go. just one look, and I fell so hard in love with you. Oh, I found out how good it feels to have your love. Oh, say you will be mine forever and always. Oh, just one look, and I knew that you were my only one. I thought I was dreaming, but I was wrong. Oh yeah, now I'm gonna keep on scheming till I can make you my own. So you see, I really care without you. I'm nothing. Oh, just one look, and I know I'll get you someday. Oh, just one look. Just one look, that's all it took, yeah, just one look. That's all it took, yeah, just one look. You know I love you, baby. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, David Hood. Welcome. That was just one look. Of course, I think the Hollies did it, but Linda Ronstadt did a cover of it. That's all right, Mitch. I'll see you soon. I hope to see you. Thank you. And now it's another drinking word tune. The Beatles. I'm going to do a Beatles song because I always do a Beatles song. And I will be on next week, too. I have 2 weeks in a row where my Wednesdays are free. So hopefully you'll come back next week. Send me your requests. Terry, I love your request. I can actually spend more time. So next week I'll look for a Bette Midler. I'm going to write that down. I'll look for another Bette Midler song for next week. Happy birthday to Michael Coburn. He's on. So here's my Beatles. Oh, did I actually drink? I don't think I did. Cheers to the Beatles. My friend just saw Ringo Starr in person. Okay. I give her all my love, that's all I do. And if you saw my love, you'd love her too. I love her. She gives me everything, and tenderly the kiss my lover brings, she brings to me, and I love her. A love like ours could never die as long as I have you near me. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love her. I love this groove. She gives me everything, and tenderly the kiss my lover brings, she brings to me, and I love her. A love like ours could never die as long as I have you near me. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love her. Writing it down, Tim. She gives me everything, and tenderly the kiss my lover brings, she brings to me, and I love her. A love like ours could never die as long as I have you near me. Bright are the stars that shine, dark is the sky. I know this love of mine will never die, and I love her. Yes, I love her. Yes, I love her. Yes, I love her. And I love her. The Beatles, Drinking Word. Thanks, Gail. I have not heard that, and I love Dan Fogelberg, Tim. All right. You know, his estate, his wife released a compilation album a couple years ago, you know, way after his death, of songs. I don't know that they ever got released, but I have it. I don't even know if I've ever listened to it, but I need to. This next song I just stuck in here because, you know, I was feeling melancholy about life. And Jimmy Webb is just one of my favorite composers, and this is just one of the most beautiful songs. This time we almost made the pieces fit, didn't we? This time we almost made some sense of it, didn't we? This time I had the answer right here in my hand. Then I touched it and it had turned to sand. This time we almost sang our song in tune, didn't we? This time we almost made it to the moon, didn't we? This time we almost made our poem rhyme. This time we almost made that long, hard climb. Didn't we almost make it this time? This time we almost sang our song in tune, didn't we? This time we almost made it to the moon, didn't we? This time we almost made our poem rhyme. This time we almost made that long, hard climb. Didn't we almost make it? Didn't we almost make it? Didn't we almost make it this time? Jimmy Webb, he really writes some of the most beautiful lyrics ever. Well, it's that time. It's 5:27 already. Time flies. I hope that you're all having a really good week. And if you're not, I hope you have a better week. You know, I keep a grateful journal online every day. So I try to find things that I'm grateful for. Small things, big things. So I am grateful for you. And I hope that you come back next week. I'll be here. I might see if I can get a piano player friend to play with me, because I really miss live piano. And until then, please have a wonderful week. Hold the people you love close. Tell them you love them. Give them a call. I'm so happy you joined me, and have a great week, everybody. Thank you. There will be better days. There will be brighter lights, and even better ways to deal with lonely nights. With every broken heart, another chance to start. There will be better days. There will be other springs and even bluer skies. For every new day brings a special new surprise. With every tear that falls, another morning calls. There will be better days. Though it's it seems that all is lost and hope has gone astray, keep your dreams at any cost. Love will find its way. There will be someone new who'll let me live again, and he'll know what to do to help me give again. And when the fear has passed and love is here at last, there will be better days. Now there's only rain in sight and darkness at your door. Wait a while and you just might find there's something more. For if there's sun again to drive the rain away, something will come again to take the pain away. And when the midnight cries, my eager heart replies, there will be better days. There will be wind, there will be rain, and there will be better days. Thanks, everybody. I hope to see you next week. Have a great week. Big hugs and kisses to you all. Thanks, everybody. Love you right back.